Today, the Season 1 for Skate was released, and so I thought I would take some time today and go over some of the things that were added in game, as well as show the Season Pass that they added. And I will say up front, I have not gone over patch notes or anything, so maybe there are things added to the game that I missed, but this is the things that you can get on the game and see for yourself, and they will be practical changes to the game. Starting off with, you open the home page and you will see that you have a new currency. It's called ticks and it's categorized by this blue picture of trunks, and that's your seasonal currency. In the home page, you can also go to the skate pass, and that takes you directly to the seasonal tab, or you can tab over to it. Of course, you can buy the premium version for 1,000 premium currency. Who knew? But there are free things that we can earn in the season pass, and you can see that things with a pink lock on it will tell you that you need the premium pass to get. Everything else is free. The problem is you can see most of the things on the pass require the premium pass. So that is a little bit of a letdown there, but you do have access to the pass for free. You don't have to buy the pass up front. So it's a situation where there's pros and cons here. Of course, we want everything to be free, but that's not the way they went with this. Now, you can also see that you can buy ticks directly with premium currency, so that's another way that they are monetizing this. But you can also earn ticks via daily tasks. Every single daily task now drops them. Weekly tasks give you a large amount of ticks, and seasonal tasks are also here with large amounts of ticks, so it's not like we cannot earn it via playing the game. The shop got some small updates, nothing groundbreaking. There's new bundles and things like that. There's even a free item in there, free shirt. But yeah, nothing that really breaks the mold from what they've done before with the shop. There's just some new stuff in there for us to spend more money on. Now they did add some things to the map, like these community skate parks are different. They switched them up. The rotating challenges are still the same. They still just drop the XP and the currency. But they did add new challenges, and you can see they're seasonal by the little blue trunk icon. And doing those challenges can give you, again, a good amount of ticks that you can spend to unlock things in the season pass. And there's quite a few of these challenges, but it doesn't seem like there's any in GoCrest for some reason. I don't know why. And it seems like the challenges might also be a one and done situation, because it says they expire in 55 days. I haven't tried one yet. If you have, let me know in the comments if they are, you can redo them. Now with some of these challenges, they actually added new things to the map, like this massive ramp up on this skyscraper here. It's quite a fun addition, I will say. It's nice that they thought to add something to the actual city that we can actually use and do more crazy stunts on. I like that. I wish they had added a little bit more things to the map, just in general. Just a bigger amount of things, I guess. But I like this idea they had, like being up on the building, and it's a spiral thing. It's a pretty fun addition in my opinion, and it goes right with the challenge that you're supposed to do here. Now, not every single seasonal challenge has something like this, from my understanding, but there is at least one more of this that I have seen so far. So I like that they added this. It's pretty fun. It adds just a new thing to do crazy stunts on, or just fly to your death like I am doing right now. Here's another example of another spot that they added. This zone is fully cosmetic things, it seems. It honestly is just kind of a cute little thing they did, I guess, just to spice things up. but nothing like the other crazy loop ramp up on a skyscraper. But they don't all have to be the same, of course. It's nice to just have some type of updates to the map, especially if they do this every season, at least in some capacity. Now this one, at Market Mile, you might recognize a little bit from the speed glitches. Now you can speed glitch on the ramp around the globe. I think. I don't actually know. Now this addition I really like. In the music, they added some 90s jams, which I love that because it adds more music to the game and it goes with the theme of the season. Hopefully it sticks around after the season, but it might leave at the end of the season. So now with some closing thoughts on these additions. I will first bring it back up that I have not gone over any patch notes or anything like that. So maybe there's more things that I'm missing, but I wanted to show what you can get on the game and see for yourself. What is on the surface, what's new, what has changed, and kind of how it works. Because that's just how my experience has been. I just got on today, wanted to just check out what's new, and this is what I found. Not everybody's going to go read patch notes, so I think it's important to have things be shown in a pretty clear way to players when they get on. There was some tooltips that were explaining the seasonal currency and whatnot, which is good because people might, it could be a confusing thing to just see a new currency and then you don't know how to earn it right away. But it's pretty simple to follow. It's not rocket science. Now, I am a little bit disappointed with the season pass. I do think that the Helldivers 2 style of season pass is kind of changing season passes all around the gaming industry. And correct me if I am wrong. Feel free to tell me in the comments. I think Helldivers was the first game to do a season pass like they do, where you can earn the premium currency, buy the pass, and then everything in the pass is just earned through gameplay. Of course, forever ago, Fortnite invented season passes. You could buy a season pass with premium currency and then earn the currency in the pass if you got all the way to the end to get the next season pass, which is a pretty good system. But Helldivers changes it with the fact that you can just earn the premium currency without having to buy anything up front, and then you earn some more currency in the pass to help you get the next one. So I think that system is the best for players. Obviously, not every company is going to want to do that, but I wish everybody did, of course. So this season pass is a little bit close to it because you're able to access it for free, but you don't get access to everything on the free pass. So it's kind of a little bit of both, I would say, a little mix. If you want everything, you have to spend the money. It gives you a very small amount of premium currency in the season pass. At least from what I saw, it seems like a very small amount, not enough to get you to the next season pass at all. So that's kind of a bummer. But again, other games do different things. Some games don't even give you anything for free. So this is a nice point for this season pass system. You can earn a lot of the currency for the season pass just by playing the game, doing daily tasks, weekly, and now we have seasonal tasks to add to that, which I think is nice to have different avenues of earning currency, as well as the challenges. So it's kind of a, it's kind of a medium, I would say a medium take on the season pass experience. Not completely pay to win, not completely free, a little bit of both. Well, my name has been Gcaviner. Thank you so much for watching if you watched this far. Let me know what you think of in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed, if you learned something, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one.